Family and friends, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life of Pumpy the insulin pump. Pumpy was an amazing piece of technology that was taken from us too soon. Many of you knew Pumpy well, but nobody knew him better than I did. I remember our first day together when he arrived in his box. Looking down at him, nestled in his protective foam, I knew we'd become inseparable. Pumpy and I did everything together. From first dates to important tests, he was always right by my side. We were attached at the hip, pun intended. We went to camp together and made so many friends, and met many other pumps, many of which are here today celebrating with us. We tried new things and explored new places, and everything I did, he was right next to me. The only times we were separated is when there was water. That was Pumpy's kryptonite. But he was never far away. There were times when we argued, but we never stayed mad at each other for long. There were plenty of late nights spent together trying to troubleshoot problems or early morning site changes, but no matter when or where it was, I was glad he was there. I'm so grateful Pumpy came into my life, as he changed it for the better and made my life more bearable. Being a diabetic, a pump really is your best friend sometimes, and that's what Pumpy was, my best friend. I know many others felt the same way and saw the great difference that he made in my life. Pumpy was always ready for an adventure and met challenges tube on when the going got tough. He was always there for me, working hard to make sure I was okay. They say all good things must come to an end, and I find that to be very true. Pumpy lived a good life right up until the end. He always pushed through and was no longer strong enough. In his final days, we reminisced about all the good times we had together, spent the last of his days making sure he was comfortable. I want to thank you all for joining me today and celebrating his life. I know that he would be happy that you all came together for him. There was nothing more that he loved than his family and his friends. He may be gone, but he's not forgotten. He is forever in our hearts. It's almost as if I can still feel him by my side, but I know he is here in spirit. I know he would love to be here. I know he didn't want to go, but it was time. His battery was getting low, and he just wasn't working like he used to. Now, his sister is my new pump, and I'm so grateful for her as well. I want to thank you all again for coming. I couldn't do this without you, and I know that in the coming days, things will be hard. But we all have each other, and we still have Pumpy. He's just here in spirit. Thank you again.